Hello everybody, this is Jeannie Jones, and today I'd like to take you through a tour of the book Discovering Hope in the Psalms, a creative Bible study experience. This is a new type of Bible study, one that you probably haven't seen before, and I want to show you what exactly is in it. That makes it quite a bit different than other Bible studies. We have 8 chapters, and each chapter focuses on a different hope that we find in the Psalms. For instance, this is chapter 1, and it covers Psalm 1, the hope of God's blessing. You can see on the opening page we have a bookmark. This is designed by illustrator Carla Dorniker, and you can color those in if you'd like. Now, you don't need to cut them out, which would ruin the chapter, because at the back of the book, we actually have all of the bookmarks duplicated so that you can copy them from there or cut them out there, whatever you would like. Each chapter is divided into 5 daily lessons of about 20 to 25 minutes. Most of them are 20 minutes. On the second page of every chapter, we've got the psalm written out for you. Because the different translations divide up the poetic lines and the stanzas differently, it was just easier to print the psalm in here so that when you're answering questions from the lesson, you can find particular poetic lines or particular stanzas just easily. Now, the sidebars are another feature. We've got sidebars throughout the chapters called the little details, and these are for seasoned Christians, people that have been doing Bible study for a long time, and they've got a little extra time. There's the extra information that they usually want to know. There's information on Hebrew poetry, on theology, on history, things like that. Now, people new to Bible study will probably want to skip those, or if somebody is in a rush that week, they can definitely skip the little details, and they'll still find out everything they need to know about the Psalms of Hope and about discovering hope just from the main Bible study. Okay. One of the other features that we offer is a lot of options for experiencing Psalms creatively. The reason for this is that the more ways we integrate a Psalm into our life, the more we're meditating on it, and the more we're able to remember its message and remember the hope and keep it inside of us. So we've got lots and lots of creative options. Try to hit the kinds of things that people with all different personalities and loves would want to use. At the end of the first daily lesson of every chapter, we have a really nice feature here. This is called Hope Alive, and Pam Farrell wrote these devotionals especially for younger Christians or Christians who are newer to Bible study. And it's a devotional that encourages you and shows you how to apply the psalm to your life. So those are real special. Now, as I said, there's 5 daily lessons, and I'm going to skip all the way over to number 5 because we've got something special there. On the 5th lesson of every week, we have a feature called Worshiping with Psalms, and it shows you how to pray the Psalms. So we have, for instance, here's instructions on how to pray a Psalm verbatim. Over here we have instructions for how to pray a Psalm meditatively. And beginning in chapter 3, we're going to show you how to personalize the Psalms and write your own psalm so that you can pray your very own psalm. So that's a lot of fun too, and I think you're going to enjoy that. The Psalms were poetry that were meant to be prayed and meant to be sung. So we're going to show you how to do that. Then finally, each chapter ends with a creative connection by Carla Dorniker, and she talks about using art when meditating on Scripture, and then she gives us a full-page illustration, like the one that you see here. Usually she illustrates one verse from the Psalm, and one thing that's turning out to be really nice is a lot of people are letting us know that if they color the full-page illustration, say with colored pencils, they end up having the verse memorized very often. So there you have it. A tour through discovering hope in the Psalms. Thank you for listening. Bye.